Hi, I'm Sara from sewingmastery.com, where we take sewing machines, open them up, and then do a video on every page of the manual. So we're about ready to start with the Pfaff Creative 1.5 sewing and embroidery machine. Now here's a little tip for you. If you ever see the word creative in Pfaff's naming of their machines, that means that that is an embroidery machine as well as a sewing machine. So before we get started, you'll want to take a look at any of the links below any of these YouTube videos. We've got links to some of my favorite craftsy classes. We have links to an upcoming, Embroidery Essentials online course that I am offering to embroidery owners who want to truly master their embroidery machines. These videos will include 15 different embroidery techniques. Yes, and you can do everything on this embroidery machine. So there's no limitations. You can do every step of the way. I love this program. Can't wait to launch it. So if you have watched this video in a little while, it has been launched and we'd love for you to join us. So take a look at some of the fun videos that we have regarding the Embroidery Essentials website. But again, take a look in the YouTube video description for all the links and fun places that will take you. So first off, when this box arrived, it was one big box, and inside it are two smaller boxes. This is the sewing machine, and then this is the embroidery module. Now, if you drive a small car, you're going to want to actually unbox the huge box and then just take home the two separate boxes. So there's boxes inside the big box. All right, on top, in that big box, on top is the power cord. So make sure you get this separate before you get rid of that big box. So let's start with the sewing machine and see what comes with this machine, how it comes packed, and then you'll know everything to expect. Now, of course, all of our videos that we are doing, we're going to go through like which accessories come with it, how to hoop fabric. If you're going just to the embroidery videos, we tend to do our sewing videos first, and then about halfway through we switch over and start into the embroidery videos. So if you're looking for the embroidery videos, kind of get to the sewing website, sewingmastery.com website, and then get towards the later half of all the videos. Okay, so in the styrofoam here, there is the foot control with the power cord for it attached there. I do see a hard case in here coming up next. All right, styrofoam manual and warranty, printed manual, yay. So I do like that Pfaff doesn't skimp on their manuals. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to pull out the hard case first and set that aside. But yes, if you are traveling, that is nice to have where you don't have to buy that separately. A few more styrofoam pieces before I can get to the handle that's going to bring this whole machine out. All right. Oh, and it's red, by the way. All right, so on the sewing machine, we do brand new machines here. So this is exactly how it comes from the factory, and can't wait to get this all set up and plugged in. Now, one thing that I want you to know about this machine immediately is how big it is. I know it looks a little bit smaller, but from here to here, in the middle where the needle is, that is a full 8 inches. And that really gives you quilters a fabulous amount of space for quilting your quilt. Now, if you're just not a quilter, but you do a lot of mending and you are working with big and bulky items, this is also going to give you plenty of room to get all the way through and push everything through that machine. But this is a computerized machine and you're going to love it. So let's go ahead and get the embroidery module opened up next. All right, the embroidery module is in this sealed box, so I do need to kind of unseal it real quick and show you what comes in this one. Now this one is going to just be, and it might be easier, I think I'm going to just tip it over. This is my little trick here. Just tip it all the way over and then lift the box straight up over the styrofoam. Now, if there's times you're not using the embroidery all the time, it might be a good idea to keep your styrofoam and keep your box, and then it can easily be stored away. Very nice. So this is super simple in here. You're going to have a embroidery module. This will attach to the sewing machine. And so, ta-da. And by the way, if you are carrying it, this is not a bad way to carry it. That is all contained and very durable. So I've seen people come into class just carrying their embroidery module. No big deal. And then this is the hoop that comes with this machine. This is a 240 by 150 hoop. So that is about 6 by 10 inches. And then there are other sizes of hoops that you can purchase. Anything smaller than that size will fit on this machine, and Pfaff makes an amazing amount of hoops. So one hoop that I do use a lot is the 6 by 6 hoop. So that would be a 150 by 150. A lot of people like the 120 by 120. That's like a 5-inch by 5-inch hoop size. And that can just save you some of the stabilizer that you're not having to hoop up even if you're just doing a small design. So like some of these projects, having a smaller hoop size might not be a bad idea. So are you ready to get in and get excited about your new Pfaff Creative 1.5 sewing machine and embroidery machine? And if you are, we have got over 60, probably closer to 70 videos to do for you on this machine. So I can't wait to get started, and we'll see you online.